So from a betting perspective, that sounds like a decent bet, but it's just basketball to talk about. We're gonna switch it up to the women. And honestly, bro, I really love talking about women basketball. I love the fact that I have to include it because it is in part of the conversation. And right now, we're gonna talk about them updated rookie of the year odds. This is a betting show. We try to keep betting as all possible in some of these kind of popular topics that we talk about. I'm going to bring up the handy dandy sports book. But looking at these two, because they're going to be connected in trends in almost the form of Larry, Bird, and Magic. And even going with the whole racial tension, everything you can think about that storyline that you want to talk about, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, it's already there. But going looking at the numbers right now, let me bring up the sports book for y'all so we can look at the numbers. Let me know what y'all think out there. If you guys are still out there watching, um, let me let's hit them with that, John, because that's what we tippy toe. We bring this down a little bit so y'all can see. We will go to the WNBA. I haven't even looked at this yet. I know it changed. I don't even know why UConn is up there. I think I was doing like a UConn thing with because they're going to three-peat. Right now, Caitlin Clark is minus 700. When I looked at this, when I talked about this, it was minus 1,000. And Angel Reese was plus 650. Obviously, that's changed. Now, they just played, and Angel Reese and was it the Chicago Sky? I think it is. Chicago Sky got the W, but not even that. Angel Reese put on a show. She willed that team to win. She gave them 26 and I think 15 or something like that. She's got 8 double doubles in a row. Now Caitlin Clark's putting up numbers too, right? I think I saw this on Stephen A. Smith. He put this stat up. She's the first rookie to average 15, 5, and 5. So she's got record numbers around her as well. This race is far from over, and I love a storyline being built around these two because these are the two stars that will carry the WNBA. Caitlin Clark, just because she's a star in herself, and Angel Reese saying that she, in standing up and saying, don't forget about me, I'm a star too, and I'm going to show you that I'm a star too as well. Very different dynamics of how they're being categorized because Caitlin Clark didn't ask for it. It's just coming with it. And Angel Reese is saying, I'm asking for the smoke. So, with that being said, what was your bet on this? If you're looking at this now, knowing what you know now, Caitlin Clark doesn't really have great numbers. I think she's a little bit under 40% from three. She takes almost 9 threes a game. She had 2 big games before, but it looks like Angel Reese is really starting to come on here. I don't know, bro. I'm kind of tempted to take that Angel Reese. I think those odds are pretty decent. I wish I would have took them a little bit early when I saw it almost 7-1. But I think Angel Reese has got a compelling story because I don't think she's the best. I think is she the second best player on that team? Or is she the best player on that team?
Caitlin?
No, Angel.
Oh, no. I don't know. They're young, man. They're young. I think at the end of the day, they're young.
Yeah.
This is tough, man. That's a big line. I mean, I guess you're going to sprinkle something little on Reese because she has been having that 8 straight double doubles. She just had a huge game coming off against Caitlin Clark.
And a big game too.
Yeah, I think she had like 20 plus points and like
Yeah.
18 or 15
26
rebounds or
and
something
15.
crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, something crazy.
It's almost
But at the
like
same
Barkley
time,
numbers.
like you said that Caitlin still is averaging 16, 5, and 6. The biggest thing about that is that I think Indiana is starting to win, right? So You got to look at it that too. Playoffs gonna be coming up, and then how they're going to. That's close, but it's worth it. It's plus 450. You're getting 4.5 on your money. I would sprinkle some on Angel Reese. Is a WNBA. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's tough. Right now, Angel Reese to me would be the rookie of the year right now. The line's not telling me that. I would sprinkle something on it right now if I was
Oh
to
yeah, the line's
bet it.
telling you it's Caitlin.
Yeah, but it's still a good half
They
of the
got to
season
protect their
left.
star.
Right, and that's what I'm afraid of. You know,
Yeah,
how
that's what I'm
how do
afraid
the
of
how
too.
do your future how do the future face of your league not get the rookie of the year? And she's playing pretty well. I think
Yeah,
just so it's tough if you want to sprinkle something just because you think the plus money is great. Hey, I would have no problem with you doing that. I wouldn't go crazy on it. I don't think you're catching a gem because I think you got too many other factors that can affect that outcome.
yeah. Asia Wilson at one point was even money. I don't know why I didn't take that.
Missed that one. Should have definitely got
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
I
She
mean,
was easy.
she's she's
That was
very
easy.
very tough.
She's a fucking star. Yeah, but now I agree with you. I think at this point, because you might have missed the window, um, you know, plus money is always good money.
Hmm.
So from a betting perspective, that sounds like a decent bet. But it's just at this point when you have these type of odds, you want to kind of get the best line you can and get ahead of that. And when you're waiting, kind of when your bankroll is. So, if you just want to sprinkle a little bit on here, right? And we're just talking about a little bit, $25. Just think about it, you got to wait all season just to win $137.
Hmm.
So that's the problem with that type of return at ROI, in terms of return on your investment, in terms of that. So you kind of want to put some money on here, right? If you can afford it,